In this mod review, we're going to take a look at the Peterbilt 389 Long Sleeper Tuning Pack for American Truck Simulator.
Junior, Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at the Peterbilt 389 Long Cabin Tuning Pack. Let me have a look, hang on 2 seconds. It's the Peterbilt 389 Long Sleeper Tuned Truck Tuning Pack. I don't know, whatever. It's, that's pretty much what it is. What it is really is a tuning pack for the Peterbilt 389. So this very popular Peterbilt truck adds a few extra bits and pieces which make it even better. So of course I'm at the Peterbilt truck dealer, and at this time I'm in Bakersfield. So let's check out in the customized configuration. So first of all, look, most of it's pretty much the same except for there's a whole heap of tuning stuff. So we know the day cab, we know the low roof sleeper, yes we know that. We've seen it many times before. Ultra cab sleeper, we've seen that, but now we've got a long sleeper. Now this looks really good. I've actually flipped through this, and it does look really cool. So what other options do we have with this? Well, pretty much all of the other options are for the other, you know, the other sort of, you know, bits and pieces, the other cabins, the day cab, the, you know, what else was there? There was the low roof sleeper and the ultra cab sleeper, whatever. The only ones that really change here with the chassis is the sleeper. It says sleeper 6x2, sleeper 6x2 DRS mid lift. You can see there's the mid lift. And then there is the sleeper 6x4. There we go. So that's pretty much all you get extra with this. The rest we've all seen. So, look, I'm going to chuck on the 6x2 mid lift. Why not? Put that on there. It's always good to test the mid lift. Now, there is a whole heap of extra engines that you can have in here, and even some that probably shouldn't be here, but they're still in here anyway. We've got the DD13, the Cat 13, DD60 series there. What's that? The Cummins ISX 1215. And there's Cats again. There's heaps of engines in here. Look, there's a Mack E9 V8 in there as well, so that's really cool that you can actually put that in there. That's an option which you wouldn't, you know, you wouldn't see that. So there we go. That's definitely, if you're a purist, probably not, this is not the mod for you really. There's a whole heap of Packard, and you can see Caterpillar and stuff like that. So a lot of those there are the standard ones, but these ones here without the labels are the ones that aren't standard. So we're going to start with the DD, and we'll have a look at the rest later. Now, transmissions. I believe all of these transmissions are pretty much standard. We've got your Allison 4500, 4700 there. There's your TC10. Eaton Fuller there. There's 13 speed, 18 speed, and 10 speed in there as well. So pretty much, you know, I believe that's pretty much standard, but if I am wrong, guys, please correct me in the comments by all means. Now, having a look at the interior. Now, the interior I don't believe has changed much, except for oh, look at this in the back, this massive big area in there, which you could do pretty much anything. Only thing I think that this is missing for me is the homebrew setup, so that you can have your taps over here and you just pour a beer and sit down and enjoy yourself, and you know, after you finish driving for the day, you know, that's what I'd have anyway if I had a big truck like this. So there you go, there's the interior, and this is what it looks like in the back. Unfortunately, I can't go all the way back in there, so I'll just leave it on the black. We'll see how it goes. Now, paint jobs. Paint jobs is really interesting for this. I do believe that a lot of effort has gone into paint jobs. So you've got your standard colours, your sky blues, blacks, whites, yellows, and custom colour if you're not happy with any of the colours that are there. you want to have yourself a pink or something like that, there you go. You have yourself a big pink, giant big pink throbbing truck. I wasn't going to say anything else, guys. Really, I wasn't. Then yeah, you can have that. So there you go. And there we go. There is some metallics there as well. And there we go. There is... We'll test the metallics. I know they're going to work. But anyway, there's the first one. There's the second one. And believe it or not, but there's the third one right there. There we go. Now, it does have some skins in here, which is really good. There's your divided, which you can go and change all these colors, which is really good. Your striped one, which is probably a really good one for this. Again, you can change all the colors. Probably that is my favorite color set up there, black with the, you know, the browns and that coffee colors. Flames, you have your flames set up there on there. It looks pretty damn good, I think. I think so anyway. Look at that. That looks great. See how it fades into the back there? That is really, really awesome. So if you want to have that in a red, I mean, have a look at that in a red. The flames look so nice, and then it fades into a sort of almost a reddy color there. That's really cool. Then you've got your Crystal Dream, which is from a reward that you get from one of the events. Your Pinstripe, and this is definitely looks awesome on this truck. I mean, that is so nice. And if we can go and put that on, say, I don't know, a silver color. I suppose it's up to you what you really want to see there, but you can go and put that on. I suppose silver doesn't really suit that, but it is interesting. I'm not sure what these bits of green are behind there. I think that's just bits that stuffed up. I don't know. But it's, yeah, looks a bit weird though. It's the only thing. Christmas, you can have your Christmas one there. That looks really, really good. Then you've got your frozen one. One of the things that I did notice is that the skins are stretched along here, and if you have a look at the back there, it doesn't actually match properly. It's just dips down a bit. I don't know why that's done that, but anyway. Well, actually I do know why. It's because they didn't line it up when it was actually... See, that's not lined up either. They didn't line it up when they were doing the skin. That's what that is. That's probably, what, about 5 or 6 clicks up and it would have fixed that. Anyway, doesn't matter. What do I know? There we go. Then we have a look at this one. This one here I absolutely love on this truck. I think this is brilliant. I really do. Then we've got the Cougar there. The Rodeo. That looks great with that billboard, but you can see it does look a little bit stretched. Which, I know for some that's not a problem, but I just wanted to point that out. The Jet there as well. Again, that looks a little bit stretched. The Cityscape. Cityscape, you can't really... I mean, it does look a little bit stretched, but you can't really tell as much. It still looks pretty cool, doesn't it? It's a shame you can't change the colours, that's all. And then we've got the Wave, which I think this looks... To me, this is one of the most impressive skins. Because imagine having that on the side of your truck as you're driving along. That would look absolutely gorgeous. Now, I have seen in real life at my work, pulling into, and on the road, a truck that had a very similar skin to this. It had that there around the Peterbilt. It had that colour blue, but the line just continued straight through. It didn't have the waves and that on there. So I'm wondering if he actually does, and it was a 387 too, not a 389. I wonder if he actually does have American Truck Simulator. I wonder. It's really, you know, these things like these, you know, make me wonder. Because you see them on the road and it looks very similar to what you see in the game. Now, I'm going to choose this skin here because I like this in silver. I really do. I think it looks crash hot. And then I'm going to go over here to... There we go. That there. I think that looks great. Look at that. Very nice. Alright, so that is all of the skins in that we haven't looked at. So let's check out what accessories you can get now. Now, bumpers, you get the, you know, you get the bull bars on the front there. There's a good old Aussie bull bar. And then we actually get the bumpers here. Now, all of the ones that are different are these ones. These ones here are the newer ones. We've all seen these ones before. Yes, they're very nice. If you want to do heavy haul, long loads, oversized loads, you can only use the standard ones in the game. So if you go and do any of these, see, it takes away that dot, so you can't have that flag across there. But really, the game doesn't, you know, penalize you for not having that flag on there anyway, so it's no big deal. Now, one other thing that I did see that I don't know what I've done wrong, but all of these accessories, where I got it from, shows these accessories being used. So obviously, I've not put something in, and I went through all of the stuff that he had in the file, but couldn't find anything in there that had extra accessories in there. So again, guys, if you know how to get these accessories going, in the comments below, tell me. I've obviously done something wrong for it to not work, and it is a bit of a shame, because there's a lot of lights and a lot of accessories here that you can chuck on, which make it even better. So, like for example, there is these lights here. They're working. You can see them down the bottom, and they do work actually. There we go. But it's these on the side here, and there's other bits and pieces as well that aren't working for me. But I have seen that other people have had them working, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm obviously missing a file, I believe. Maybe that's what it is. Now there's the flags. Sissel's Mega Pack does work with this. That's really cool. We can go and put, you know, pirate flags on the side there if we want. Actually, probably the best thing for this would be the American flag, wouldn't it? Not the pirate flag. There we go. Pirates aren't really very looked up to in America, I believe. I think they're actually, is it, I could be wrong, but they are very looked down on, very frowned. So here we go. Let's have a look at some of these extra little bits of grills and lights and stuff like that that they've put in here. Look, there's some old school kind of lights there that you can add on. That's really old school, that is. And a couple of other different options there. But look, I really do like, I like these lights here. I think they're actually really cool. Again, there's an accessory slot. I can't, there's nothing there for me to select. Obviously, I've done something wrong. I don't know what it is. Front mirrors. And I did see one truck with this during the week, actually, with these front mirrors. Believe it or not, he had the front mirrors here, and he had the mirrors on the side there, and he was swerving all over the road like this. And I couldn't believe that. So, if you have that many mirrors, you obviously have a problem. So, there we go. I'm going to remove those. Now, over here, you've got the wind deflector there. There's a couple of different choices you can choose. I'll put that one on there. Up here we have, well actually no, I'm going to go over to here, there we go. The air cleaners. So again, these here are pretty much standard, these air cleaners, as you can see. Now where is the ones, there we go, that one there looks pretty cool, I like that. Air filter with lights, very nice. Then we have a driver's plate, which again works with Sissel's Mega Pack. Co-driver's plate. There is the sun visor up the top there. And one thing I just noticed there, let's remove that. Oh, it's the around the outside. Look at that. That's what it changed. It actually changed the black trimming to be chrome. So there you go. That looks pretty cool. I'm going to chuck that on there. We have main mirrors here. Now the ones that are new are these ones, I believe, and there is a light that is on the side there as well with blinkers. Your indicator light. There we go. What was that? That was the main mirrors. Then we have the cab lights on the top there. If you want to add cab lights, or you want to go and change your cab lights to look something different. You know what? I've been partial to these, and the reason why is I have these on my truck at work, and I've grown to like them a lot. I really have. Don't ask me why, I just have. And there we go, that one there. That'll make it look better. Horns. You want to have air horns so you can blast everybody that's annoying the crap out of you. And there we go. I've been told by my boss not to do that so much because it annoys people. I can't see why. I really can't see how it annoys people. But anyway. Now, that was the main mirrors. Then we have... Now, look here. Again, look, you can go and put some lights all the way along here. Or you can have a metal stripping with lights along there as well. But for the life of me, I don't know what I've done wrong to you know, get that, to not have that working. But anyway, that's it there. Box on the side there. This is your side skirts. You can go chrome box, chrome tank. See? Chrome box, chrome tank. That looks pretty cool. And what do we have there? That is the little bits along the side there. Again, you can't select any accessories. Very upsetting. It really is. That is standard side skirts, basic side skirts, and there you go. I'm just going to leave it on the standard ones there. They look pretty cool. Door handles. Got painted door handles, chrome door handles, or chrome 2. I'm going to put chrome 2 on. And what do we have over there? That was that there. Beacons. Very important beacons. We need to have them. And there's some aerodynamics. Now, if you click on that, oh, it gives you a warning. Ultra cab roof deflectors. No, we don't want to change to ultra cab. You can... Oh, chrome turbo wing. Can't do that either. Oh, okay. Oh, that's because of the... Oh, that's what it is. You can't have the beacon lights as well as the... you know, as well as the turbo wing. So there you go. It's one or the other, which is a shame. I'm going to take them off. Yes, please. Thank you. Put the beacons on. That's fine. That's that there. Get that spoiler as default. You can't take that off, unfortunately. Never mind. Up the back here, we've got a few different... Whoa. Wow. Okay, so obviously there's been a problem here. So this is... Yeah, that's a modeling issue. That is terrible. But anyway, there's those ones there, those ones there. There's a few different choices. There's those ones which disappeared. Their full fenders disappeared. They're vanished. Then we have those ones there, those ones. Those ones are pretty cool. And those ones in paint. There we go. I'm going to do something different and put them on paint. There we go. Instead of chrome. Normally I have chrome. Let's do painted ones today. Right, what do we got here? We have a back plate there. Now this back plate here, again, if I had those lights in, I could fix that up, but I don't. We've got that back plate there, or we've got that one, which is like a chrome plating that looks padded to me. It looks like padded, you know, on the inside of a truck, but chrome. So that's weird. But anyway, it looks, I like it. It looks good. So we'll leave it on there. Spinning around mud guards. You can't change any of the tail lights or anything. Wheels and tires. Let's see. Standard wheels and standard tires. So we're going to put standard chrome on, standard nuts, standard cover, sorry, and standard nuts. There we go. And then we have the wheels there. Standard cover, and standard nuts. There we go. Looks good. Good to chrome your nuts, boys. Now, up the front there, you can do your standard wheels and standard tires there, which is what I'm going to put on there. And let's put on the Peterbilt cover today. No, we'll just leave it as standard because we did that on the back, didn't we? We don't want to muck around too much. There you go. Looks good. And on the side here, we have the side mirror if you want to add that on. The rest of it we've already had a look at, and I'm just looking for one more thing which I have misplaced. Exhaust, there we go. That's what I was looking for. So there's your exhaust there, your plain stacks, I think they're mitered, aren't they? Then we have the standard exhaust and exclusive exhaust, so why not? Let's just put the exclusive on there. That looks pretty mean, doesn't it? Looks very, very mean indeed. Now, what else do we have? I think that is it. That is everything. Right, that is our mean looking Peterbilt. That looks so awesome. It really does. Now, again, if I have missed anything, guys, I do apologize. I'm just sort of showing you, giving you a gist of what is available in here. So, now for the accessories on the inside from left to right, there is the mirrors. There's the air filters you can change from in here. Then we have the steering wheel. If you have the SCI pack, which you all should have, that works with that. So it looks pretty cool. There you go. There's all the... We've seen all these SCI steering wheels, haven't we? And there we go. But anyway, look, I'm just going to chuck those ones on. And then if you want, you can put Sissel's knob. You can put your knob on there, or Sissel's knob. There we go. It looks pretty cool. There's a skull knob. Actually, that's skull knob. I'm going to use that. There you go. And then what else? You know, there's your bug deflector. There's your front mirrors there. Your driver's plate. There's your other front mirror. That is your sun visor. Wind deflector, sun visor. Then we have a hanging thing, so you can go and put it on any of the hanging things from Cecil's Mega Pack, or you know, all the way through to the standard ones that are in. See, there's the Steam one there. You can put that on there. There's some more Steam stuff. We'll go put that in there. There we go. That was from the Big Sur event. And there you go. There's even a fan there, which is pretty cool. There you go. We'll put the fan on there. There we go. Now, moving down here, there's the co-driver's plate, main mirrors. Then we have over here the air cleaner, and there's the side mirror there. Unfortunately, can't put any passengers in there. No other accessories or anything like that. And you can't change the texture of that to that. You have to actually get in and reskin it, which is... Anyway, it's rough, but anyway. So that's it. Let's confirm that. Let's confirm that. That looks mean, doesn't it? Can't wait to get that out into the sunlight. That's going to be great. Let's do a trade-in on the last mod. Thank you very much. Voila. Yes. Oh, thank you very much. Congratulations. Right. Here we go. Having a look on the outside here. And wait for the game to load. There we go. That is very nice indeed. And look at that. That looks so nice. I really, really do like that. There's no big gaping holes or anything like that. We shouldn't see anything like that, but just checking just in case. Now that would look really cool with lights going all the way across the top. That would look so nice. Lights all the way along the side. You know, it really would look cool. Alright, let me just fix my track IR up. There we go. Jump on the outside here. And let me start up the engine. And we'll see how it sounds. Started the engine. Engine has started. No sounds. Okay, so that's a bad start. Let's have a look at the error list. And we have material error list there. There is accessories. What is that? Wow, that is the accessory mud flaps error. There is a shape 1 error. You can see there's what is it? Mud flaps shape 1 is what it's trying to call, and it can't do it. So it's missing. Looks like there's a lot of things that are missing here. Look at all these errors. Mud flaps, mud flaps. Just keeps trying to call these mud flaps and it can't. Wow, what else was there? That was Chrome PMD, full one Chrome. So there's a lot of errors. Wow, this is very prematurely released, I believe. Because look, it's good. What we've got is good, but it's just a lot of errors and problems that we're having. So very, very interesting. So the engine's not, somebody stole my engine business, you know. It's like we've seen that before in the past, haven't we? Beacons, there's beacons are working. We got what else? Not that drop axle. Is it? Oh, it is working, but it's not making the sounds. Here we go. There we go. It's working. You can see it's working, but just not making the sound effects. That is a bummer. Really is. What else we got? Horn? No horn. No air horn. Oh no. Wipers are working. Yes, wipers are working. Great. Okay. You know what? I think if this wins the weekly drive, I'll put on a sound pack for the Peterbilt 389, and that should fix it up, I reckon. And let's go and check out the flashes. That's right. I was looking at the flashes. Flashes are working on the front there, and on the side you can see on the mirror they're working. We zoom right out there, they're working on the back. There's the brake lights and reverse lights are working. Not hearing any sounds. Oh, I'm really upset that we're not hearing any sounds. The game is turned up. You can hear it. When we go driving, you might hear other sounds from other vehicles, so. Oh, there we go. I didn't have the clutch in. Now, I'm just going to... Oops, wrong button there. Just going to save this so we can go and push the display button. Peterbilt. 389. Long. Right, there we go. And no sound effects, which is annoying. It really is annoying. Turn off those flashes there and we'll try and drive it. There we go, it's working. One thing before I go any further, look at this. Got 70, 76. So you can hear the sounds there are working. Still feels like I'm really close. I swear kids make these mods sometimes because they would be in the position that they would be if they were sitting in, you know, and driving. Doesn't put it in an adult's position. Alright, so let's have a look. No cars to run over. Backing up, but we don't have any sounds so far. It is running on hopes and dreams, people. That's what this truck runs on. No sounds at all. That's really bad. Alright, let's go and change the engine. That might fix the sound problem if we change the engine a bit. And it's driving nice. It really is. Okay, so let's jump in here and go to the truck manufacturer. Go to the engine. Let's try the Cat C13. Jump out and go to the outside. Start her up. Nothing. Nothing. It is started. You can see the revs there working. So right, so that's no good. These engines are not working. What else we got? The DD60 series. Let's try that. Hope for one of these engines will work. Really, really hoping because it looks like such a strong contender. Yes, there we go. That is great. Oh, that is so good. Right. Okay, I was thinking that, you know, none of the engines were going to work, and it's like, oh no, that's terrible. So the DD60 series. Let's try the Cummins ISX, or did we try that already? No, we didn't. Let's try that. And start her up. There we go. Very nice. Whew, got some sounds. That was very, very concerning there. 60 series Cat C15 there. And we've got the 60 series. What else we have here? There's the Mac E9. Please let the Mac E9 work. It's not meant to go in this Peterbilt, but I tell you what, I hope it does. With the air starter, yes! That is really cool Mac sound. But it's not meant to go in this Peterbilt, but it doesn't matter, it still sounds good. We got some sounds, so that's what counts. Then we've got the E9 there, E9 again, that's the E09. It's meant to be E9, it says E0 version 9. Cat C15, and these ones here are the actual standard ones that you get with the game. So I'm going to leave that Mac E9 in there. I think that looks great. It sounds great, sorry. That is awesome. One thing I didn't do is I didn't push display, did I? Quickly, let's push display. Oh, display's working fine, okay. Yay. Right, that's good. Oh, we got shifting sounds. Reverse sounds, so all sounds are working now, so that's great. Ah, that is really, really cool. So it did take a little bit of, you know, well, a little bit of playing around to get it going, but we got it going. I have to say that Mac engine does not sound right on this Peterbilt. It really doesn't. But it sounds good. It really does sound good. Well, listen to that. There's a banana break there. I'm going, mate. You can wait. I just can't help but over rev this engine. See, that is so cool. That is really, really cool. Wow. I'm actually really impressed with this, and I think that this mod in the future could actually go quite far, because it's got a lot of details in there that make it that extra better. But it's a double-edged sword, this one. It has a lot of bits and pieces that look great, but it's got a lot of pieces that just don't work, and that's what makes it really bad. I can't see those lights. Oh, must be green. That guy's gone. So the thing is, guys, is this going to be a tough one for you. I really think it's going to be mixed. You know, there's going to be a lot of people saying no, 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 and there's going to be a lot of people saying yes, yes, yes. But the question is it worthy of the weekly drive? Well, look, that's not up to me, that's up to you. So if you would like to see this in the weekly drive, then punch that like button in the arse and make sure that you have your vote, because your vote counts, guys. It really does. And we're coming up to the end of the year. There's only a few more of these weekly drives to go, so you know, if any time was a time to vote, guys, it is now. It really, really is. So, you know, make sure you get in there. Well, look, that is pretty much it for this mod review, guys. If this is the first time you're seeing Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button. But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.